I'm recording now, so if you stop fucking with me, I won't knock you off. How about that?
You're never gonna knock me off. Oh, no. Hello, everybody. That's Nameless Grifter.
And that is Super Sleuth.
Hello, hello.
And what's the name of this server? I
Uh,
forget. Did we come up with anything yet?
I don't think we've come up with a name yet. I think it's just my server right now.
Ah,
Super
well,
Sleuth server.
all right, that's fine.
That's what we'll call it for now.
I kind of think we should do something now.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
All right, so what's on the agenda today, huh?
Well, we're on top of the Nether. At least I hope that we are. That's what it looks like. I think today we're going to talk about our gold farm ideas here. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea.
So it looks like you already got this tower built going up.
For the most
How
part.
high is it?
I can't remember. I did it so long ago. I don't think it's the full height though. It's close.
How high do we have to go anyway to do like an efficient gold farm? Is it 128 blocks? I don't even remember.
It's over 100. That I know.
All right, so we got to go a little bit higher, and I'm just going to go down and show the users here where we are exactly.
Where'd you
We are actually in the Nether. I'm coming down the stairs. So I'm showing them that we broke through the Nether. You guys have seen this in one of my previous episodes where I showed where I think it was my server tour actually, where I showed where we kind of broke through. So that's the way down to my area, and that's the way to Grifter's area. So I think you guys, maybe if you have you'll have a little bit of an idea now. So we will venture our way, and then over here was to the witch farm. So anybody who's watching this for the first time.
What do you think of this, huh? You think it's spooky enough? That's what I was going for.
I think you need some spider webs.
Spider webs, yeah.
Yeah. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, that's a cool banner. What is that?
I was screwing around.
All right, that's pretty neat. All right, well, let's go back up to the top. All right.
So why don't we head up, huh?
Yeah, you go first. I won't knock you down, I promise.
Are you looking up my skirt?
I am looking up your skirt.
This is a long way up.
It is. I can't wait till it's twice as high.
Did you hit F3? Because I forgot, so I have no idea how high we are right now.
Well, I didn't look at what we were when we came out of there, but right now at the top we're at 176. So
I want to say it's close to 60 down at the bottom.
it looks about 64. If I had to take a wild guess and give it a guess, I mean that would be it. So what do you think we should do? We're thinking about doing a gold farm.
I don't know. You were telling me about the dome shaped one. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. So I think. I mean, the biggest problem is now that the XP harvesting capabilities are, as far as I know, have been nerfed in 1.8.1. It might be worth looking into, but I'm pretty sure that they're nerfed. So really what we're going to get is we want to do...
We need gold.
Yeah, we just need some gold.
Lots of gold.
Yeah, for golden apples and for beacons and golden apples. Some notch apples would be handy.
Golden apples would be great because I still need a farmer.
You don't have a farmer yet?
No.
Did you see Zuma's video?
No, I haven't.
Oh, he tested that, like what the likelihood of all the of the farmers or of villagers spawning are, and he found that I think it was like a 5 or a 10% chance of getting a farmer. It's extremely low to get a farmer.
Huh? That's
yes.
I know Etho did something similar. He was testing it in I guess creative, and it does take a while, but the chance of like that group, farmer, shepherd, and whatever the other one is, it's pretty close to one another.
Yeah, well, I mean, just getting a farmer is what has got the 5 to 10% chance. Not getting like a Fletcher, the career or whatever you would call it. I don't even know what you call it, but anyway. So yeah, we mentioned this kind of donut design. I first saw it on Zuma's channel, and I think I've seen it elsewhere. I think Doc. Maybe did Doc do one? And he called it the donut. I think that's what he did. I can't remember exactly, but essentially, the idea is that we would have a spot that we would stand in. Let's say, we're up here.
Pigmen would be here.
Yeah.
Minus all this wood. And this would be your aggro guy, right?
Yeah, so I would throw Snowball. Let's say Grifter is the aggro guy here,
Ouch!
and he's named. I hit him with a snowball, and that's gonna make all we're gonna build these platforms all around us. It's gonna make all these other pigmen that are spawned really mad,
It
and
looks weird going in a circle right now. All I see is the red.
yeah, there's nothing to look at. It's just this black and redness, and then they'll come towards us, and we'll have to come up with a system where they go into an area maybe where there's something a sign or something like that to make them fall down third. I don't have to look up what the drop distance is for pigmen to die. It might be like 30 blocks or something, probably ridiculous. But anyway, it'd have to be far enough that they fall to their death, and then we'll just have a hopper there and just collect their goodies, right?
That sounds about right.
Because we don't have to worry about collecting XP or anything.
Do we want to make it ghast proof?
Yeah, I mean, there's another design out there. I think Impulse SV, I think is the guy's channel. He did one where
probably put a link up if you find it.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up. He's got a really good one which uses like a slime block like washer, where you got these pistons and slime blocks that kind of like wash like up and down and sweep the mobs into a pit or something like that. But somehow it kills the ghasts, and you could also catch like ghast tears and the gunpowder and stuff. So that might be an option that maybe we want to look into. It might be a little bit more advanced in terms of redstone and the amount of slime blocks we need and stuff like that. But oh, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, he was using that to get wither skeletons.
Huh.
It was a wither skeleton farm. But I mean, we could use the same design just as easily for gold and ghasts if we wanted to.
Now, do you want to have a challenge of trying to get a ghast into the real world?
Oh, I mean, we could definitely do that. I mean, on our last server, we had a couple different ghasts that we had named that were stuck in some blocks. It wouldn't have been too hard to like lead them out.
That was hilarious. You tried 3 different name tags. One of them kept on popping off.
They kept coming back. I don't know what was going on. I named the guy. I don't even remember I named him, but I named him Carl or something like that. And...
Oh, it was Carl.
Yeah.
Sorry, inside joke, people.
Yeah. So I named him, and then he'd be named, and then I'd still have the name tag, but it would be blank.
Want to head back down? Let's
in
head
my
back
inventory.
Down.
So that was back in God, we were still playing like 1.7 maybe, I think. Oh, I fell.
I got a little damage. So circle, little donut. Do you know how big it is? Because I haven't really checked the specs.
I mean, I think we can make it as big as we want, but I think we have to keep it within. If I'm not mistaken.
You go
down? Where are you?
Did you go down the steps? Oh, all right.
No, I didn't. But I think we have to keep it within 128 blocks because beyond 128 blocks, mobs just stand there and they don't move around, so they just take up spawning space without actually doing anything. So it's got to be within the 128 block gap. Let's come down this way. We'll stand out in the open.
Yeah, let's venture into your area because there was a question I had because I had accidentally griefed one of your products.
Oh yeah. We'll take a look.
For those of you that didn't know, I was AFK over here because there is an iron farm, which I believe you've seen in both of our videos. Speaking of which, oh,
there he is.
Oh, that's perfect timing.
Coming down. It's no Iron Titan, but it does the job.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch for a second. Oh, that's so sad. He's crying. Okay, moving on. So all of this was okay, right? Because this whole section had blown up, and I tried to mend it as best I could.
Yeah, I mean, everything seemed fine. I did find, like, a random chest, like, behind this piece of glowstone up there.
Oh, yeah, I put it up there, didn't have an axe. I was like, well, I'm just gonna hide it.
Yeah. I mean, everything else looked fine. I was really wondering what the hell happened because... Like parts of the ceiling were missing and parts of the walls were missing, and I was like, "What happened in here?" It looks like a creeper blew up, but it wasn't.
Was there ceiling missing? Because I didn't look up. I must not have seen that.
Yeah, there was like.
I think
it looked like this.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I feel like he was outside, outside there, and he just saw me, or maybe it was a skeleton because there was a skeleton here too. And when I logged back on because I got kicked off, there were about I want to say 30 arrows just sitting in this one piece of stone here.
Jeez.
I wanted to record it, but like when I went to it, they disappeared right before I hit 9.
Oh, that's super weird. I wonder.
See, I think the skeleton made the creeper aggro.
Yeah, he must have seen you because you had like this corner here, you know. He must have seen
I had
you
it
through
too
the corner.
high.
Well, yeah, I mean, and then I surrounded you in obsidian while you were AFK, but I think the corner was still, you could still see it through the corner. If I had to guess, but that was the only place that I would think that you could have done it, or he could have seen you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. There's going to be a few more quick episodes coming shortly, and I just wanted to finish this one off with a little promise that I made. The roof for this storage area is now complete. All I have left is this tiny little hole, which I used to come up and down just to see this magnificent view of ocean. So, without further ado, this is Nameless Grifter, signing off.